their 9 children and 8 great-grandchildren were there. Madam Contest Master, what a legacy Grandma Albrecht has, and we gathered to celebrate that. It was kind of a tough celebration for me, because a week before, my Grandma Reith passed away. My entire universe was about a half a bubble off plumb. It was one of the hardest things I had had to hear in a very long time. I hadn't seen her in about 5 years. I hadn't seen her because I wasn't strong enough, fellow Toastmasters, to go and see her. I could not drive the 3 hours it took to get to Pittsburgh and watch my favorite grandmother die of the same dementia, the same type of dementia that my husband had died of. I wasn't strong enough, but she left an amazing legacy. With all of this, I got to sit down and spend time thinking about my legacy. I'm the mom of 3 kids. You know what that means, don't you? You're right, mom's taxi. So we're driving all over, and when the teenager won't talk, and the DJ on the radio won't shut up, what is there to do? You look out the car window, you watch the scenery, and you read the bumper stickers. Go Bills! I'd rather be sailing. My other car is a Porsche. Bumper stickers are fun. And sometimes it's bumper sticker world out there, and you can put your legacy on the back of your car. My son is an honor student at Nativity. If you can read this, thank a teacher. If you can read this in English, thank a soldier. They speak to me, these bumper stickers. At my wedding, I planned every detail, except one. I had no control over what the priest, Monsignor Beasley, was going to say when he gave the homily. I was all excited. I sat there and I listened, and he talked about sacrifice. The sacrifice you have to make when you love someone. The sacrifice you make for a cause that you believe in. He had a great example. He talked to us about the sacrifice our soldiers were making as they fought and died in the first Gulf War, Desert Storm. I have absolutely no idea what he said for the rest of that homily. My face went white, and my hands shook worse than they're shaking right now. I turned around, and I looked at my uncle. His son was on the front lines that day. One of my friends came up to me at the reception. They said, I have this great bumper sticker you should see. If you can't stand behind our troops, feel free to stand in front of them. Made my day. Made me smile. The bumper sticker on my uncle's car, as it sat in the church parking lot that day, said simply, support our troops. Many years passed. I got round and roly-poly a couple of times. I have 3 children. 2 of them are boys. Now, boys will be boys, and fortunately, they didn't usually stand on the front lines in imminent danger. But they're boys. And the littlest one, Alexander, my wild child, asked me in the middle of December, can he wear a short-sleeved shirt? No! So, he didn't like that answer, and up the stairs he marched. And he got his little stool, and he put it in front of his 5-drawer dresser, and he climbed on his stool, and he reached 2 drawers over his head to grab and pull. He lost his footing, and down he went. He used his hands to break his fall. He broke his arm, and my heart, what a mean mommy I must be to tell him no, that he can't wear a shirt. That little dude went to the hospital, and the doctor took one look at him, and he said, this kid's getting the full cast, all the way up. His bumper sticker is painted across his bedroom door. Don't do dumb stuff. Sometimes he listens. So I got to look at my life. These children of mine, they are my legacy. What are they going to say when they stand up at my 90th birthday party? Or when they stand in the front of the church at the altar and they give my eulogy, the same way I had to look at them and give their father's eulogy? What will they say about me? If I have lived my life right, they will say I made a difference. Fellow Toastmasters, that's my goal. That is my motto and what I try and do every time in my life. I want to make a difference. I challenge each and every one of you to look inside yourselves. Find your goal. Live life. Make a difference. What is your bumper sticker? Madam Contest Master, make a difference.